Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about something really briefly that happened to me today. I'm sure it's probably something that you've experienced before too. So I was going about my day and I thought I was doing really great. I was getting things done, and then I saw somebody else that I admire, that I look up to, do a couple of things, and all of a sudden just felt completely inadequate. I heard these little voices in my head saying, oh my gosh, you'll never measure up to that. You can never be that. You're not together enough or organized enough. What's wrong with you? These are voices that I've heard, the little whispers that you hear in your head. And I'm sure you've heard similar things or other, common phrases that tend to pop up when you feel intimidated or inadequate. But I had a friend remind me when I kind of reached out to her about it, that I'm not in the same place as that person. I don't have the same daily commitments that person does. She may have, more free time or different situation. And that's not something to use as an excuse to not do anything. But the way that I handled that was a good reality check for me. And then I had to quiet that critic that was just popping up. I had to say, okay, I'm okay with that. I'm not in the same place. And you know what? I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, what I can do to the best of my ability. So I want to encourage you guys today, if you're feeling inadequate, or you feel like you look at somebody and you start comparing yourself like you could never be what that person is, I want to encourage you that you don't have to be that. Again, those little voices pop up. I set out today, I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I have a great idea for a blog post that I want to write about that would help a lot of people on our team. And I sat down to write it, and there comes that voice again. Who are you? What experience do you have that you could be sharing this with the world? And it's so not true. It's just that inner critic, that inner critic has really great intention, that she wants to keep you from being hurt or being criticized, or she's trying to keep you safe, right? So I've learned that instead of letting that inner critic control me, and instead of arguing with that inner critic, that the best response to that is just to say, thank you for your concern. I've got this. And then just move on and do something. Get yourself right into action to move on from that feeling of I can't do this, or, I'm not good enough, all those things. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little tool, something that you can use the next time those little voices start popping up in your head, like maybe I can't do this and that sort of thing. Just remind yourself, thank you for the concern. I know it's scary, but I'm going to do it anyway. So have a great night.